Hello YouTube, Fresh Socks here, and on today's issue of Fresh Tactical, I'll be showing you some gameplay of H1Z1. Alright, so the first thing you gotta do when you want to play H1Z1 is create a character. I've picked this little dude here to play as. My name is Fresh Socks, as always. And it's just click join. Now I'm playing with a friend of mine. His name is Blue Slayer. But in-game his name right now is Pooh, because he's a little child. But I don't think you guys can hear him over my Skype. So I guess I'll just be able to hear my reaction. You were still there, right, Blue? Alright, so H1Z1 is, the setting is you are in a post-apocalyptic world. Gotta fix that there. You're in a post-apocalyptic world where everything that you find will help you survive in the zombie apocalypse. As you can tell, I love apocalyptic games like The Division and I'm not quite sure why my video sound isn't working here. Oh, I know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on. So I guess we're not going to be playing with sound. Unless I am hearing it, it's just really quiet. Hold on. Oh yeah, there's sound there. Alright, so running up on a base here. As you can see, I've got a shitload of different skins going on. So I put some of those on just to camouflage me in a little better. Your mic's still glitching, Blue. I swear, deers scare me more often than players or bears or anything else in this game does. It's not better at all, if that's what you said. Oh, Wolf's going after the deer. He's got a meal. Alright, so the area we're coming up on here is the Lone Pine Division in I-7. I'm just gonna sorry. I'm just gonna kinda show you guys how to get started off on H1Z1. Lots of people in videos that I've watched in the comments, they always say, oh, it's so hard to get set up in H1Z1. And they did just lower the spawn rate of ammunition and weapons, which I think is actually better for the game because there's not going to be thousands of ARs or hundreds of different. I mean, there's probably, before they fixed the spawning, there's probably like two, for sure one, sometimes like two or three. Your mic's echoing now, Blue. Sometimes there's like two or three different pistols in the same room inside of a small ass building. So here's a nice sized base somebody's built. Can you hear me, Blue? I don't know what's going on with his microphone. It's breaking glass now. For some reason I can hear his game. So you just gotta kinda when you're starting off, search through all the houses. I'm looking for mainly scraps of cloth right now. There we go. So you just shred all this stuff. To shred, you just or to shred it all, you just right click on whatever it is you're looking at. Take that weapon repair kit, I guess. Right click whatever you're looking at that you want to shred, and then it'll bring up that little menu bar right. Oh, well, there's some scrap of cloth. It'll just bring up that little that little bar that you saw, and you just left click shred, and it'll shred right up for you. So this town might have been recent. This is a higher pop server. It's not like the really big ones, like it starts with an A. It's Abomination or any of those upper servers. It's a high low pop server, which means it's kind of, I don't know what to call that, but it's one thing, it's the other. That's how you shred. But this server has there's no actual way that I know of to check the exact number of players playing. But I know on the like when they're really jam packed, there's like 130. So I'm guessing there's probably there's a dude right there. I'm guessing there's probably 45 players. I think he saw me. Oh well. He's not much better geared than we are. Oh, we gotta discover. Alright, to discover, you just go on here, click whatever you want to discover. That discovered that. Now we got a satchel, which will help me store things, and then you go into your crafting, click craft, and whatever it is you want to craft. Got a satchel, and they have it implemented into the game. That way it just puts right onto your back, which is kind of nice. Makes you feel even less lazy since you're already playing a video game. There's a lot of green camo pants here. Not complaining. I like green camo pants, but I don't need 50 pairs of them. Alright, there's a landmine in this car. I don't know why they started spawning landmines in cars. It's kind of weird. So I'm just making more bandages. You can never have too many bandages. Actually, that's a lie. On one of my other accounts I play on, I killed like 4 or 5 people inside of the police station in Pleasant Valley, and got over like 200 bandages and gauze and stuff. Gauze is the bandage that you spawn with. So all I gotta do, I'm gonna make a bow, see if I can go kill that guy, because otherwise I'm gonna be able to meet up with my blue friend. Don't know why his mic isn't working, because I can't hear a single thing he's doing. That's kind of cool with the little bridge they got going on there. I found the best design for a base. If you want to go the less resource route, you can make a chain base, which is just what I call them. You line up a whole bunch of deck foundations and only put a gate that leads to the ground on one of them. That way and then not have a gate on the outside of any of the other deck foundations. That way you can't get into the base except for that one entrance. On your first gate, I guess you can put another one on there if you want to, because if they're going to get in, they just have to choose which side they want to go in on. Next thing I'm going to do is bandage up, because I forgot that I got hit by that guy, that Romby. So the bandage, just right click and click bandage. Then I'm going to go back into discovery, Put those two pieces in there. That one, do it again, gives me punchies. But we just want to make this makeshift bow and then a whole bunch of arrows. That way we actually have something to defend ourselves. Say wolves or zombies. And this doesn't help a whole lot with players, considering I'm not extremely good with the makeshift bow. One of my friends says he's the best bowman in the game, but he says that about everything. He says he's the best driver in the game. He's hilarious as hell. His name's President Clinton. Not the actual President Clinton. I'm guessing you guys could have guessed that, but alright, well, I'll show you the makeshift bow. So shooting at close range is easy peasy, but once you get, here, I'll back up on this dude over here. Once you get a little farther away, the dip on this dude is pretty nasty. So you see there, I aimed above his head by quite a bit, and it still barely hit him in the head. Alright, we'll do green camo. Re-dye my shirt green camo, kind of because we got this whole green camo thing going here. Then I think I'll go find... So I got auto run on right now, which is just a nice way to cheat the game, I guess. To get you to run without having to hold down on your WASD keys. So let's go in here. I can't remember if I searched in here, but I need another scrap of cloth. Fuck. There's some more shit that we don't need. See if there's a knife in here, I guess. Nope. So you'll find you'll find weapons in the weirdest places. Like you'll find, there we go. You'll find a AR-15 in a bathroom in a gas station, or you'll find a M1911 inside of a, I mean, it's not super weird, but you'll find an M1911 inside of a desk in an office building, which, unless that dude was planning to shoot up his office buddies, there should be no reason for him to have a pistol, or she, I guess. Alright, now my sound's working again. Now we're back inside, and oh, there we go. So here's an M19 or an M9 round, which is the 9mm. That is probably my favorite pistol that you can get, because the clip size is not super duper small. You got 15 rounds in a clip, which is enough, definitely enough rounds to take out any bad dude you got to take down, or a horde of zombies, I guess. But I don't really like to shoot zombies. I think it's a waste, because you could just as easily run away from them, or just as easily kill them with a bow. You can't really punch a horde of zombies down, because you're just going to keep bandaging, and then you'll run out of bandages, and it's just not going to turn out well for you. So I got a scarf thing I can put on here. Green camo scarf there. Or green camo shamog. And that'll put a little camo scarfy thing around my neck. Okay. So next thing we got to do is just keep looting houses, I guess. I guess we just got a notification from somebody. Go read that here. It's probably blue. Hide out in the bathroom. Nobody searches the bathrooms except me. He said he'll be back. That's alright. Microphone wasn't working anyways. So now we're on our own. I have another group of friends that play on a different server, but I haven't played with them in couple months, actually. Not sure why, I just haven't felt like it. Frag grenade. I'll take it. Got lunch out here. So they gotta fix that, where you can't punch out windows with a bow anymore. You used to be able to, but it's just another broken thing in the beta. Alright. See if we can... That's not gonna work. Punch through this wall here. We're not wasting any more time on that. So there's different game types that they got on H1Z1. I'm playing on survival right now. They've got survival where you can and survival where you cannot kill players. And I'm on the one that you can kill players. They've got survival hardcore, which makes you stuck in first person. All of your crafting recipes, which are these dudes here, those get wiped every time you die. Not on this one, they don't. This isn't hardcore. And then they have the Battle Royale, which I think is probably the most popular version of H1Z1 that people play on. Battle Royale is kind of like the shooter version of H1Z1, where the only thing that you can do is kill other players. So you spawn in from the sky and you fly on down, and you look from the sky to where you want to land, and you try your best to land there. Hope to God that you do. Otherwise, you have to run to the closest area with weapons and stuff, which sucks horribly because the other people that beat you there, they're going to get all the good guns. You're going to get the crappy pistol. And unless you're super good at the game, chances of you surviving are a lot less. I don't know why he sent me another contact request. I have to edit that out. I was hoping for the most American sniper's trick shot with a bow right there. Very good movie, by the way. Oh, we got dinner. Sorry, Mr. Deer. We'll get rid of this notification here. I don't have a melee weapon. Alright, he's calling back. Hey, what's up? Yes, sir. Alright. So right now, where are you at right now? Alright, let me know when you're back in. I'll try and find you. If I'm not close enough to where you are, I'll just respawn, because I don't really have anything good. Just a bow. Yo, yo, yo. Look at there. M9s are actually kind of, I think at least, they're kind of hard to find. Find a lot more M1911s than you do M9s. I don't think the YouTube video can hear you. I'll have to check afterwards, though, when I'm done recording. Well, you're not glitching out yet, so that's good. Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Deer. I didn't really need to kill you. I just want to kill you because it's fun. And we got another one. A house on a hill next to a bridge with a deer. Oh, it's in your bottom right, by the way. If you can look in the bottom right of your screen, you'll see your position. Mine says I6 right now. That tells you where on the map you are. So then you go click M to look at your map. And then let's see, we got any more M9 rounds in here? Nope. Guess you can. Alright. Oh. I don't know if that base has been raided. It's gotta have been raided. I mean, just look at that. Right there. The wall's wide open. People could easily drive their truck right up against there and hop on in. There's a guy on top of it. And a guy down here. I'm dead. These guys' shots suck.
I'm trying to get one more bloodthirsty.
See if we can't run away from these guys. I don't know how their base hasn't been raided yet. They've got the dumbest base design ever. These guys are shooting at me with like ARs and AKs, blue, and they missed every shot. They missed like there's like 7 or 8 shots I think they just missed. On a guy that literally has, well, not literally, but pretty much has nothing. So the reason I kill most of the zombies I see is because you can get the things called warn letters. And what warn letters do is they give you if you use them on the one letter areas, you can get lots of ammo. I think you get like 22 AR rounds or 24 AR rounds, 12 shotgun shells, just a whole bunch of goodies. And then you get, ooh, here's a shotgun. I'll take that. Now I've actually got something for them to kill me for. And that first aid kit. Couldn't tell if that was an ammo box or not. What did you say? Alright.
I love cheating singing.
Yeah, it was weird. Okay. My mic is not very good. I've got a Turtle Beach PX. Hold on. PX22. I've had it for 3 or 4 years now. Come at me, Wolfie. See if I can get any arrows back. There we go. Alright, so next place I think we're going to run off to is the town called Cranberry, which is the second biggest town. It's either the second or first biggest town. Okay. So Cranberry is pretty much right in the center of the map. It's the second town to have the police station. But it's a lot worse than the one in Pleasant Valley because there's like no ammo spawns, very few backpacks, a lot less lockers. It's just not a very good place. But lots of people go there, and lots of people get killed there. So, alright, well, I think that's a pretty good place to stop recording for today. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.